Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign as Great Britain with FilthyRobot. How goes Filthy?
He goes well.
Good to hear.
Yep.
Once we get our loans paid off, I want to build up to our Naval Force Summit, by the way. We're at 125.
Yeah, I looked at that earlier. I should pay this loan right now, I suppose.
So annoying. We could have had Lubeck in 1 month. And yet now we're sitting here 120 days later doing nothing.
Well, we're losing Calais. Does that count as doing nothing?
Not really.
Yeah, I feel like we're doing more than nothing.
Stupid.
There we go. We lost Calais before we got Lubeck. Awesome.
Stupid Burgundy. Burgundy's a jerk.
He just put some ships in there too. Burgundy's moved some naval. Whoa, they're rented troops. Never mind. Got it. Okay. See Lubeck. Cowardly force of Denmark. Okay. Build provincial improvements. Why does it tell me that all the time?
Because we have over 100 ducats.
Yeah. This is a tech thing that our guys look different than they used to. Now they have muskets and cannons.
Could be. No, the cannon is because the army's primarily composed of cannons.
Okay.
If there's more, whatever unit there is the most of, it determines what the icon on the map will be. So if it's mostly infantry, it'll be an infantryman.
So as the infantryman standing next to a cannon now. Probably just two armies there.
Yep. You got it.
Sweet. It's good knowledge to have.
What in the hell? I didn't tell him to get onto the boats.
So our nobility has too much influence after that development.
Yeah, but it's such a small amount that I don't think we need to worry about it.
Okay.
It's going to take 100 months to tick up, and the chances of a random event or like some other thing giving us a reduction in the amount of their influence is pretty high. Like, let's see, it's 65 right now, in 69, and in 72, and in 66. So next year they lose 15% influence. So there's really no concern.
Okay. How's our British Conquest of Lubeck going? Not perfect. Do control Lubeck, I suppose.
It's the Burgundy army. He's really going ham on lending out troops. It's a huge army that he lent. However, we've already got a peace offer, so...
You just want to take Lubeck and get out of here?
He's offering us no land. That peace offer's kind of funny.
We don't have to take his peace offer. We can make him one of our own, right?
Yes.
I guess I could go look. Right, we want provinces. We would like Lubeck. Thank you. And
beyond that, everything costs Diplo points, which you just got done saying we're about to do a diplomatic idea group, so we should probably avoid spending diplomatic ideas. Plus, it's already... You
can't take that tack now. You just finished saying Diplo points are absolutely useless. We should throw them away. We should give them to our enemies, is what you just finished telling us.
No, not really. But more importantly, it's all, even just taking Lubeck is already 26 aggressive expansion. But Lubeck is so valuable, I'm willing to do it anyway. You know, It's just like, but we can't take more. You just can't. Okay. Just can't. Okay. So done. It's done. It's sent. It's over.
Did you at least get gold out of it?
Yes, and war reps.
And war reps. Okay.
Of course. Those things don't cause aggressive expansion, so of course we do that.
Okay. I'll take care of the corruption.
Oh, yep. So that caused the coalition to fire. That's fun.
Exciting.
Austria is the war leader this time around.
Man,
I need to get.
Sure this is the best way to do things with all these coalitions firing on us all the time?
No, it's obviously not. But somebody wanted a big war.
There's a lot of guys in this: Austria, Burgundy, Frankfurt, Gelre, Liege, Lithuania, Lundberg, Mainz, Munster, Savoy, Saxe-Lauenburg, Siena, and the Papal State.
Yeah, but notice that many of them can be pieced out. Papal State, Siena, Savoy, Lithuania, they're allies, and they can be pieced out. Also,
Do we have to pay
on
back
our
our loans
side,
to people who are warring us, by the way?
I
No,
think
those loans just instantly disappear. Okay.
they're gone already. Nice.
Yeah, the Papal State loans are gone. So that's another reason, by the way, to take some loans from people.
Yeah. All right. So how's the relative navies looking? I think we gotta do this. I think we gotta stop trying to make money from trade for a second. Get our navies all together. We need more heavies, by the way. Gotta pay off our loans too.
Our loans are paid off.
Every single one?
No, these are Portugal loans. So all the rest of them are paid off.
Austria has 10 units on transports that he is suiciding into our fleet.
Okay, that's wise. So did you peace Denmark yet?
I already did, yes.
Then why do we not have Calais yet? What does this color mean?
Calais is occupied by Norway. That is the Swedish war that they called us into.
Oh, okay.
Sweden called us in against Norway.
Yeah, I just didn't remember who had sieged it. I thought we might get it back. So if we had gotten that back in the peace deal, like if we had made peace with Denmark and it had been Denmark who had sieged Calais, we'd just have Calais back with our fort intact, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's probably what's going to happen in a moment because Sweden's going to peace out Norway soon.
It's a large stack of Swedish troops over there. He's gonna go engage that 30 stack for us. Do we want to reinforce? He's going to Holstein.
Go ahead. Go for it. Yeah.
Well, they're not having a fight yet, so.
I am trying to get our entire army across the strait, across the water over to join.
Oh, they're getting some nice rolls. I guess I want to go help. We have a general in this? Yes.
I've made an executive decision. Executive.
To do what?
Just built eight more heavies.
Okay. We're about to get a fight that I don't really want.
You're good. You're good. You got all the guys.
Okay. They don't have a leader, huh? That's clever of them.
Most likely, since it's Condottieri, the leader died, and Condottieri cannot get reassigned leaders.
That's painful.
Yeah. We are not at our leader limit. We've got Edgar Beresford, who is a glory seeker. Not bad. 361 versus the 252. I would probably use the 36.
Okay.
That's the entire army, by the way. We have no mercs right now. 56,000 manpower, so we don't need to merc up yet. I'm going to go ahead and turn on our forts in the mainland.
Okay.
Because otherwise the enemy will very, very aggressively try to land. There's your pop-up.
I'm going to refuse to pay the loan on Portugal.
Oh, hell yeah. Too many goddamn pop-ups. A loan canceled. They will be very upset. Although we personally, we think that they have already received more than enough money from us.
That's right. That's how it works with loans, right? If that's how you feel. You don't have to pay them back.
Basically, yeah. I'm going to take that to the bank.
Yeah. It's value.
Ooh, Austria just got elected emperor instead of Bohemia.
So it's unfortunate.
We're at war with a lot of dudes now.
Yeah, you are very happy with, oh, I don't want aggressive expansion. Oh, I care about my Diplo points. And then flip-flop. Oh, I want Lubeck. And oh, I don't care about Diplo points. It's crazy, man. I can't keep up.
No, you cannot. It's impossible.
It's literally impossible to keep up with that. I agree.
Got our Swedish infantry combat ability leading the front lines. Good job, guys. We appreciate the Swedes. This is a costly fight for both sides, which ultimately I think works out in our favor. Nice.
What did we lose?
A lot.
How do we know? I can see on the pop-up, I can see the total number of losses here, but where does it break it down for us versus them, versus Sweden? Or does it not?
I don't think that it does, like on a per troop count. Wow, we just stack wiped that one.
Very nice.
Our navy is automatically engaging stuff while...
Good. Kinda. Do we call in French? The French? Yeah, we must have. They're getting sieged down in like 10 different spots. French must love being our allies right about now.
The French hate us. They must.
Yeah.
The Swedes just
Flemish
gave...
separatists.
the Swedes gave up their siege, even though they had breached walls on Hamburg.
It's unfortunate. God, these fucking pop-ups, man. Alright, another good fight.
Stack wiped the Polish.
Good.
We need time to recover. Infantry's at half strength right now.
Okay.
So yeah, we have 21 war score. The French, of course, are getting wrecked because that's the story of the French in this campaign.
Yeah, it does seem to be that way. I like that you're finally training some heavies so we could actually, fight a navy. Does that suggest to me that you want to go after Spain?
I'm just so sick of not being the naval power. We're great. I mean, we're Great Britain at this point. We should be the naval power.
We're a rich Great Britain too.
Yeah, we can afford them. Even if they're mothballed, they'll only cost us. They cost a half ducat a month each. So mothballed, that's 2.5 ducats.
Half ducat a month each is what a heavy costs?
Yes, they're very expensive.
Huh. That is a lot. Alright. So, the war. Yeah, I mean, these freaking Holland and Calais are just, like, disastrous to have during war. It's just free war score for the enemy every single time.
Yep, but they give us a lot of trade income. And that's the only real reason we've occupied them or taken them.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll combine our lands in.
The fight.
That's a lot of men coming. Here comes the Papal State.
I don't know, but we're max. Like, they can't screw us from this.
Yeah, we're at max con. Oh, you're talking about the bug?
Yeah.
Got a
Can't
morale
get bugs
advantage. We've got slight discipline disadvantage, slight tactics disadvantage, roughly equal number of cannons. But the Swedish combat ability is pretty massive.
What exactly does it do again?
Just increases the amount of damage. And there goes the Swedish war.
Okay. It's a big fight. We're gonna lose it.
No, we're not. We're gonna win it. Here comes Bohemia. Look at that, another 40k stack reinforcing.
Oh, that's our forest stack, though. That's awesome. It should be a huge morale bump, right, when he arrives?
How'd we get on speed 1?
I didn't touch anything.
I just spit it back up for us then.
Okay.
Another 4 war score. Let's go back to our own land and recover. Please stop making us lose troops. Stupid bastard AIs.
No, they're doing good, man. Those have been good fights.
Flemish separatists.
Look at the strength of ours. 46 men in the 2nd Regiment there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just 95% casualties in this regiment. No big deal.
So we have a rebel uprising at 90%. You worried?
Nope, because we're at war with multiple allies. And when they
They'll handle
fire,
it? Okay.
either the enemy or one of our allies will just go take care of it.
Okay. So you are not doing fleet trading right now? Let's see. I guess I could look at the icons. Where's their navy?
They're protecting trade in the English Channel. So rather than doing that thing where we split them up between Lubeck and the English Channel, they're just protecting in the primary node as a group for security.
Okay.
It would be more financially advantageous if we split them up, but it's risky.
Okay.
Actually, it's possible we could do it anyway, just because we do have naval superiority, it feels like. I'm not seeing any navy. Our navy's just kind of pathing around and running into stuff. So, actually, I am going to split it in half and have one of the fleets go do the same thing in Lubeck. That way we can randomly run into 2 different sea zones worth of units. Okay, I think we save up some fervor and use war focus before the next battles. Looks like Hamburg did fall.
Okay.
Got a ticking war score. We've got 40 war score from battles.
It's nice. That's actually a lot from battles.
Yeah. Compared to the last coalition war, this war is going very, very well right now.
Yep. Although they don't seem particularly upset about anything right now. Any of them. Their war enthusiasm is high.
See, watch, look at that. Watch the French. They're gonna instantly go take care of that Flemish separatist revolt. Somebody will.
Got another trade crisis, annoyingly. Can the French take care of it? There's a lot of troops around here. What happens if like Siena reinforces the fight between the French and the Flemish separatists?
Are they hostile to us?
Yeah, I think they'd all be hostile to each other. What happens with a three-way fight?
One army has to sit around and wait.
Ah, okay. Your heavies are completing.
Nice.
That
was a bad fight, but
I didn't notice it. Where was it? I was watching the French. You were losing troops up north over here, or east, I guess.
Yeah, I thought that I could pick off a smaller stack.
Okay.
Create an army for our nation seems kind of appealing right now. 75% of our force limit. That's a lot of troops, but we have 40,000 manpower, and amazingly, we haven't had any mercs in a couple of years now. Look at that. See, the Flemish separatists are being attacked by the Papal State and by Gelre. They're working together to put down our rebels for us.
That's excellent.
That's very nice of them, yes.
It's a good time to have it fire, I suppose. You want to take this army, huh? Create an army? I don't really want that big of an army.
Yeah,
I guess we could land it in France and then just attack Spain via land.
One of the advantages to having the large army would just be that
coalition's less likely to attack us.
You made a template and called it "The World Is Ours."
Mm-hmm. Did you see my other ones in there?
Shit, we need troops. Yeah.
And then the last one?
No, I actually only see the two. I think every time we reload, I get a copy of it, but otherwise, no.
There's one in there with something along the lines of "Hurry up with your Pop-Tart," or something like that. So.
Oh, very nice.
All right, taking a fight over here.
Yes, he's at 35% chance to take Hamburg. I don't want that.
Nope. All right, how we rolling? Like shit.
Come on, Edgar Beresford. He's got an advantage in both phases, so he's pretty likely to roll better.
Oh, yeah?
Looks like Burgundy ran away.
Okay, that's good.
You know, there used to be a time where the AI would never retreat. They would just fight until they ran out of morale. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They don't do that.
Actually, I don't know when to retreat really either. I mean, I do when I'm totally outmatched. I try to retreat as soon as I can. But most of the fights that I choose, I don't go into a fight being totally unmatched unless I absolutely have to. So I rarely retreat. We're doing it wrong. I'd like to get rid of this loan pop-up. That'd be nice. So I don't want to repay it. Calling it centralization yields benefits. Okay. Sounds nice. Probably put that slider down then. So if we're... Actually, let me just see this for a second.
If we're...
That's fine. Question answered. I mean, disaster slightly averted. Would you like to construct a grand fleet?
No.
What does it do?
You have to build 20 heavies. It's too many.
What? Too many for what?
10 is plenty. Combat width is like 27, so 10 is enough for max combat width. So why would we
You
want...
told me you wanted wait, heavies take up 2 combat width?
3.
What the fuck? I didn't know that at all. Okay, I think you told me that before. Because remember last time you said that you wanted to build heavies up to our combat width. I thought that meant like 27 heavies.
No. They take 3... They're the only ship that has more combat width. They just recently added that in Mare Nostrum. It's kind of annoying, actually.
Say so.
Friedrich von Habsburg.
Get him.
He's got a morale advantage on us. He's got a lot of advantages on us. This is a bad fight. We're running away.
Okay. Hitler's not doing so well.
Nope.
I'm not really thrilled with him. I mean, his stats are really quite decent, but he just doesn't seem to be doing very well.
Part of it is that we need a few more troops so that he's actually at full combat with.
Yep.
He's assaulting the fort.
How do you know that?
You can see them. They have like a little attack animation that they do.
So he assaulted the fort and then he moved on and left the siege entirely?
Yes. And then I think he just stack wiped the Swedish fleet that retreated to Lubeck. Wow. That is not cool at all.
No, it isn't.
We still have 47...
Malevolent?
Malevolent? That sounds like a character attribute.
Yeah, but what does it do?
I don't know. If you want to look it up, you can go L for the ledger, go over a few pages. By the way, that graph ended up on Reddit, the page 4. showing
When it
England.
fell off. Yeah,
It's still down there. It's like way off the screen. But on the ledger, scroll over to page 15, current rulers, and if you're really looking for malevolent, you could just cycle. You can see all these leaders just go through.
It's a military leader. What's the guy's name? The leader. I can't click on it right now. Yes, I can. Arme von Schmism. Okay.
Oh, malevolent is a leader, like a military leader trait?
Yeah, I got the leader page right now, though. It should tell me there, right?
Yeah, if you hover through them all, you'll find one eventually. Or you could look it up on the wiki.
No. Am I missing this name? His name is Arme von Schmism something, right? No, it's...
Is it our leader?
No, it's Frederick von... Oh, that's the army name. God damn it.
Oh, right. So you're talking about Austria. Yeah. Okay, that malevolent. Right-click on Austria. It's his first ruler trait. Malevolent, liberty, desire, and subjects +5. The AI ruler will be more likely to betray their allies without second thoughts. Be more likely to use the send warning action and threaten war more often.
Okay. All right.
That's what
I did not
is.
find out through the leader screen. I can click on Austria to find that, I guess. But
that's because it's not a leader.
Is that because his leader is leading the army?
Yeah, it's not a leader trait. It's a ruler trait.
Yeah. But leaders can get traits. Can you not see the enemy leader traits?
Yes. On the next page over. You were looking at military commander traits. Weren't you? Page 15 is what I said.
I was looking at military commander traits, but that was a military commander. There was a military commander of that army. That's where I was getting that. If you mouse over that Austrian army, see it? The 39.5k stack that just ran into the fog?
Yes, but for whatever reason, it shows the ruler trait there instead of the actual commander trait. It's not actually like...
Oh, okay.
Malevolent doesn't affect combat in any way. It's just he is malevolent as a ruler.
I see.
So, yeah. We're making money.
Making a lot of money.
This war is going just fine.
I was going to spend money somewhere, but I don't remember where it was.
Probably on heavies.
No. Oh, colonies. Right. So I'm just going to accept this admin power idea.
What?
So I want the idea group. It's overpriced. When we're 2 years ahead, we're going for it.
Wow, you're really being aggressive with those monarch points.
You have to aggressively expand somehow, and you're not letting us do it on the land here anymore.
I'm not letting us.
You're putting a damper on our fun.
That's my job. That's what I'm here for.
That's right. By the way, speaking of a damper on fun, it's about that time.
Already?
I know, right?
All right. Fair enough.
Yeah. See you guys soon.
We'll see you in a bit.